gang? Back at it again with another banger. I hope you guys are doing great because I'm doing phenomenal. As you can tell by the title, we are going to be having a tea time with Bree. First things first, get out of this video, hit the subscribe button, and then come back. When you subscribe, comment done so I know that you're paying attention. Yeah. But anyways, let's get into the video. So basically, I went on Instagram on my story and I did a Q&A. I asked my followers to DM me the craziest stories, and I also texted people privately just to, get different varieties. You can never have too much stories to talk about, content, okay? I asked them to tell me their craziest stories, and I got a lot to share with you. The tea is crazy. Everybody, grab your food, grab your snacks, grab your popcorn, your dog, your blankets, get comfortable because, honey, this is about to go down. Bear with me, I got my retainer in, so it kind of sounds like I got a lisp right now, but I really don't. Since I don't got like a nice camera right now, I'm going to be reading all the stories from my phone. Depending on if I can or if I feel like it, I'll actually insert the stories as I'm like reading it so you guys can follow along. For now, I'm going to read everything off my phone, my old phone, because clearly, you see this green line? That's ghetto. I had like an iPhone 10. Now I got a 12 Pro Max. I don't even know how this happened. Like, it didn't even get wet. But anyways, just follow along. Just listen. All right, I'm going to start with my first story. Bear with me because it's, it's weird. It's very weird. I remember one time me and my older brother were sleeping in the same bed when we were kids. And we woke up one morning with glass all over the top of the covers. They were big pieces. We looked over and one of the glass doors were missing, so that's where it came from, but how it got there was never explained. It's giving paranormal activity. Mind you, the glass door is like a cabinet door, so it's not like break-in evidence. And we were sleeping across the room from the glass, so it had to be carried over. That's mad creepy. Like, what if you wake up one morning, say like, your bed's here and then the glass thing's right here. It's just glass on your bed. That's, I rebuke all negative energy like that on my video. No, that's scary. Me and stuff like that just don't get along. I don't like anything paranormal activity created, anything with souls, anything demonic. I'm good. I'm great. All right, so this is the next story. All right, so boom. I was going out with this guy for about a month and we weren't serious. So if you weren't serious, why y'all going out? What you mean, talking? Okay. We went to the same school and he was on the basketball team. Anyways, so this one day we got out early and he asked me to come over. It was my first time, so of course I was nervous, but I went. First we was walking there talking and stuff, and the dude started throwing rocks at me. I wish somebody would throw rocks at me like I'm a dog. Talking about go fetch. That's rude. I hope it wasn't big. If it was some big rocks, then we gonna have a problem. We gonna fight. I was getting annoyed and that honestly should have been my first sign to go. See? You knew it was a red flag. Red flag, red flag. So we keep walking and we get inside, get settled in, and then this man takes me into his sister's room. Wait. He ain't got a room? How you gonna invite a girl over and then take her to your sister's room?
The ghetto! The ghetto! The ghetto!
What? Oh no, sis, that's another red flag. We don't have 2 red flags so far. He was talking beforehand about giving him a lap dance and doing stuff. Red flag number 3. The first time you go to anybody's house, y'all should not be talking about doing anything explicit. That's another red flag. We got 3, y'all. What he didn't know was that it was that time of the month for me, but I definitely wasn't doing anything regardless. I was small. I wasn't even 100 pounds. So he picks me up and we're on his sister's bed. Then he hears someone come home. Oh, I hope it wasn't the mom. Imagine if it was a sister. Oh, God. Oh, God. We get off the bed and he picks me up again, but this time he puts me in the closet, then closes the door.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, no. Not him trying to treat you like a piece of clothing. No. Was there a light in there? Because, I mean, I would hate to be in a closet with no light just sitting there looking stupid. But it's the fact that he put you in the closet. Like, imagine it was the sister and she needed to go in the closet and then you just sitting there like, hey. Like,
Hey. How y'all doing?
I would be scared. Like, what did my brother do? No way. Who is this in my closet? I'm in the closet on top of the bags, just waiting, thinking to myself, is this really happening right now? Girl, I would have thought the same thing. Like, I know this man did not just put me in a closet. A few minutes later, he comes back, takes me out, and says to follow him out, so I left. First, this man threw rocks at you. Then he takes you to his sister's room. Like, he don't live there? All right, whatever. And then he puts you in a closet like you a piece of clothing. I'm glad you left because I would have left. After he tried to take me to his sister's room, I would have went home. All right, this next story, the person who sent me the story, they actually named their own story time saying, can't trust these Boston boys. Females are weird. I guess you guys know where this is going to head. Yeah. Okay, this is how it goes. So I had a crush on this boy for 2 years or so, and then boom. All of a sudden, I found the courage to finally ask homeboy out. Oh, you took the initiative and asked him out. Oh, you're bold. I can never. No. I like to be spoiled. Like, y'all gotta ask me. I respect you, because I would have never. We both wanted to go out with each other, but never found the time. Mind you, we both been wanting to hang out for a minute, but stuff happened. So boom, moving on a couple months ahead, we ended up talking again about meeting up. We planned a date and everything. So the boy is like, I bet. Can't wait to see you. Oh, that's cute. He's all excited. Oh, that's mad cute. Me being me, I'm excited because I've been wanting to hang with his fine self for a minute. But something wild happened a couple days before the actual date. All of a sudden, some girl DMs me on Instagram giving me a compliment saying, you're mad pretty. And again, me being me, I go, thank you. Then she asked for my snap, and I have no problem doing so, even though I thought it was weird at first. That is kind of weird. Then I go on Snap, and I see something I was not supposed to. Tell me why this boy was on the girl's story. Bruh, are you serious? I was like, oh, she wanted me to see what was going on. The funny thing is, homeboy was like, I don't have a girlfriend. I should have known it was cap. Yeah, it was cap. Also, I watched the girl's story. She snapped me and was like, we should hang out.
What the fuck is you talking about?
And that's when I knew Shorty was plotting on me. I just knew it. Because I barely knew this girl and she was asking me to go out. Make it make sense. To end the story, never believe anything that comes out of a guy's mouth because half the time they be lying out their butt. Okay. See, this story is the reason why people just be weird. When you know your man is messing with another person, you get real defensive. This girl very much was trying to set you up. I'm just gonna let you know that. And I'm glad you guys probably don't. I hope you guys don't speak anymore. Because, like, if I knew my man was talking to somebody else, I would not go and add the girl on Snapchat trying to be her friend, trying to hang out with her. Because it's like, I don't even know her to begin with either way. We don't know each other. Like, it's a different thing if, like, y'all communicated, she knew that that was your boyfriend and still tried to pursue him. But clearly, in this story, both girls did not know each other. But clearly, the main girl found out about her and tried to be her friend to, like, set her up. That's what I'm getting. You can't be that weird. If anything, you should be coming at your man like, yo, why are you talking to this girl? I'm posting you on Snapchat. This is why you don't post nobody on social media. Because everybody always got a story to tell. And then it's crazy because once the girl added her on Snapchat, she tried to post him, like, trying to be cute. Like, you could have just told her that that was your man. You didn't have to do all that just to prove a point. You just got to just tell her, like, hey, I seen you in my man's inbox. Just letting you know that we're together, blah, 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 blah. But then it's like, it's crazy because he didn't even claim her. Damn, the mind games is crazy. Just go with your intuition and just don't talk to nobody. Don't even entertain the girl. Don't entertain the boy. Don't do it. Trust me. Ladies, if you're in a situation like this, don't entertain the female and don't entertain the male. Once you find out there's talk, and once you see proof on the phone, on social media, that he or she is dealing with somebody else, please go walk away. Please. That's all I ask. Clearly, this man was playing mind games and this girl was trying to be cute when she could have just been mad mature and be like, hey, that's my man. You know? So this is the next story. If you're above the age of 18, keep watching. If you're not, bye. All right. There was this one time I was talking to this shorty that I really liked, and this other shorty came into my job and started flirting with me. I knew her, of course. And she was saying some things that got me excited. We all know what that means. In the bread aisle. You got excited in the bread aisle? So I told her to take her R-rated thoughts and let her words match up to her actions. Moments later, we were in the backseat of my non-tinted car. Oh, you was riding in a fishbowl trying to... it's the fishbowl for me. Moments later, we were in the backseat of my non-tinted car in the parking lot at my job having fun. Wait a minute. So this happened at your job too? Like, nobody knew that you left your job to go, you know, fulfill your excitement? Clothes flying, windows fogged up in the nighttime. This sounds like a Wattpad series. If you know, you know. Meanwhile, customers are parking and walking in and out of the cars next to us. But I was getting tense down there when it came to her. I'm like 2 to 3 licks in and Shorty's cootie cat was untamed, but no hair follicle should have ever been that long. I pulled out my phone and flashlight to navigate through this jungle, and there was a string. And her cootie cat tasted like Cali gas. Never again. I got mixed feelings about this because that's crazy. But it's just like, you talk to this man. I'm not coming at no female. Please don't get the wrong message. But it's like, you started talking to this man to get this man excited, knowing it was still that time of the month. If you've seen the string, at least be like, I can't do this. Well, at least you learned your lesson. Don't get excited for nobody at work because you never know what people may bring to the table, especially in the bread aisle. Get it? The string though, like, that's wild. Please, if you're gonna do something that's gonna be exciting or get somebody excited, make sure you're okay. Make sure your body's okay before you know, do the do. All right, this is the last story, and this is the reason why my title is my title. Because, okay, let's start. This is crazy. I kept reading this story like throughout the week, and I'm just like, yo, that's wild. All right, so this all started in August of last year. He approached me at Forest Hills, and I ignored him. My bus came, and he got on with me. I didn't think anything of it, so it was time for me to get off, and once he realized I was getting off, he got off with me. He starts calling me, hello, hey beautiful, what's your name? So I started speed walking home, but realized that wouldn't be smart, so I went to the park so he could walk up the hill. I waited a couple minutes and left the park. Why do I see this man standing in front of his house looking down the hill, so I went back to the park. I never seen him before, so I thought he was following me at first, but he actually lives up the street. Oh, dang. So a couple of weeks later, I see him at Forest Hills. We get off the bus and I started walking as fast as I can to the park. When I tell you this man was on my behind, like I can hear him running after me. So he starts saying, you're so beautiful, what's your name? Excuse me, what's your name?
Weird, buddy.
So I turn around and I'm like, leave me alone. I'm not interested. He goes, I'm trying to say hi. I'm like, I don't care, leave me alone. 2 months go by and I see him again. Damn. We get off the bus and I started walking to the park and he's literally inches behind me saying, excuse me, excuse me. So I'm like, bro, leave me alone. He's like, I have feelings for you. You're so beautiful. I'm single. We live on the same street. Please, what's your name? I want you. Oh no. I'm scared. So I'm like, you don't even know me. Is there something wrong with you? And he's like, you think I'm a kid? You think I'm a kid? So I'm immediately walking away because no normal person is going to act like that. So I call the police. They ask me what happened. I tell them where he lives. They go up and talk to him. And he tells the police he's trying to get his citizenship and that he wants to marry me. This is given very much 90 Day Fiance. It's all happened in like 3 months when you think about it. He trying to get his green card, girl. Oh no. All right, back to the story. So I come back down and they tell me I need to get a restraining order for my protection because they could tell he wasn't mentally stable, clearly. I had to go 3 times. The first judge denied me, told me my life isn't in danger and that he just finds me attractive. I had a hearing that next week. That judge gave me a 90-day one, and once that was up, I had to go again. And the same lady that denied me put a 1-year restraining order on him. Hopefully, I didn't mess up with that writing. I'm speed walking to work. Nah, if that was a lady judge, girl, we need to talk because what? Y'all know men be crazy out here and you gonna just tell him, oh, he just finds you attractive. Like, what? I would never call the police on somebody that just finds me attractive. Like, clearly there's more to the story as to why I'm in court right now. Like, I need help, sis. Help me, you know? This is a lesson that I learned from this story. These men are weird. Please, ladies, keep an eye out for anybody who may look suspicious. Make sure you're in a location that you can be seen so that if anything happens and you're being followed, you are on a main street and people can see you, okay? Like, these men be crazy. And the fact that he wanted his citizenship and he was just trying to marry you, that's a red flag. I'm gonna pray for you. I pray that he moves because that's weird. I would not want to live in a environment where I know that somebody is literally stalking my every move and following me just to get a citizenship. He's not mentally stable. Y'all, I kept rereading this story for like 3 days just because it's just like, what? And it had the nerve to say he got feelings for you and y'all ain't never had a whole conversation. You don't know this man's name. There's something wrong with him. I'm just gonna let you know. But that concludes Tea Time with Bree. I hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and your post notifications on. Click that bell button, comment down below, and share. Tell a friend to tell a friend because there's more videos coming soon. Anyways, I hope you guys have a great day. And that, we done had the crazy stalker neighbors. We done had boys throwing rocks, putting their girlfriend in a closet in their sister's room. Oh, got the weird females trying to be your friend just to tell you that they mess with somebody when they could just tell you like, hey, this is my man, and go about their day. Had glass on the bed from across the room. We done had a female trying to do with a string inside. Oh God, I can't even. Anyways, I will see you later. Bye.